A promise to pull United States forces out of Iraq and bring them home was a keystone of President Barack Obama's presidential campaign. Millions of Americans voted for President Barack Obama on this promise that he would bring our men and women home. Published reports put coalition forces in Iraq currently at about 150,000. Of the 150,000 coalition forces, more than 96%, over 144,000 of these, are U.S. troops. The UK, Romania, and Australia make up roughly 5,000, compared to the United States' interest of 144,000 troops. We have a bigger claim than anyone else in this. We can argue all day the merits of why we entered Iraq. We can talk about the intelligence or lack thereof. We can talk about decisions that were not the right decisions. But deciding why, deciding if it was good or bad, does not change today, does not change the conversation we have in front of us, which is the how. How are we going to go about pulling these troops out of Iraq and bringing them back home to the United States? What we cannot afford is an unstable vacuum that can be created by bringing 144,000 people out of that country and bringing them back home. Everyone in this country agrees that we need to bring these men and women back home. We have to be cautious, though. We need to temper this rush to judgment, to just jerk these troops out, and temper it with knowledge and patience. We have to have more intelligence and more forethought in bringing these troops out of Iraq than we used putting them in Iraq. We cannot afford the same situation to happen again. A rush to judgment to enter Iraq cannot be coupled with a rush to judgment to pull out of Iraq. Yes, they should be pulled out, and our troops should be brought home. However, please allow the patience, the time, the forethought, and the planning to ensure that we are securing our country and our people.